Five, four, three, two, one. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Gateway Season 6. This is As Above, So Below, the sequel. We are playing on kind of a revamped version of the maps from Season 2. And again, we are in teams of two, just like we were that season. I'll pass it along to Ninja to explain the worlds in the game mode.
Yeah, so this time we start in the Shadow Realm of Echo. Your primary goal while here is to craft the gateway. As you may remember, dungeons in Echo are 4 times more common than vanilla terrain. Loot this time is nerfed to not have a bunch of diamonds or enchanted books. Instead, it's mainly just stuff that you need to craft the gateway. Permanite is enabled in this realm, but mobs won't spawn for like the first 5 minutes, so you guys have a chance to get your tools and stuff like that. There are structures in this world just because we like to make the worlds pretty for you guys, but in the first world, don't explore too much because structures don't have loot. You need to cave for the tools to craft the gateway. Same thing with diamond or topaz this season. It does not generate naturally in the first world. Gold is about equally present in both worlds, so there's not much reason to stay in the first world longer than you need to. Same thing with redstone and lapis. They're slightly more common than normal, and they spawn at all Y levels below Y60. To craft the gateway, you need to type a command this time. You don't need a crafting table, and the command is just /craft gateway. You can see in the match post all the stuff you need to craft it, and it's in a cute little recipe, just so you guys remember. But it's mainly just all the ore blocks that I mentioned up above in varying amounts. If someone wants to type in chat how much of everything that you need, I know someone did that in season 2, and that was pretty helpful. So after crafting the gateway, you just need to stand on top of it like you guys did in season 2, and it'll teleport you to the second world, the Sky Realm of Pandora. Upon scattering into the realm, you will get an unbreakable pair of elytra wings and 10 starter rockets. From there, additional rockets can be crafted using the vanilla recipe of 1 gunpowder and 1 paper in a crafting table, where you can sacrifice 1 gold per rocket using the command /craft rocket, and then the number of rockets desired. So /craft rocket 64 if you want to trade 64 gold for 64 rockets. If you lose your unbreakable wings, you can type the command /craft elytra, and that will trade 16 gold for another pair. They don't break, so the only way you're going to need to use this is if you lose the wings on your own. Topaz does generate naturally in this world. Sometimes it can be indicated by glass rainbows kind of pointing it out, but this isn't always the case. It's just if you see a rainbow, keep your eye out type thing. Structures in Pandora do contain loot, and they have pretty good loot. So I would keep your eye out for that constantly. It'll be a ton of fun navigating. At the same time, watch out for shulkers. They only appear around structures, but they do exist. So be aware of that. Last time people were confused about what Y level ore spawns at in the Sky World. It's equally common at all Y levels below 200. Nothing spawns above Y equals 200, but everything else is just as common anywhere. So it's not like the higher up, the more common ores are. Don't think that. Do you want to read the config, Dante?
Absolutely. I got you. All right. So just some general information about what is and isn't allowed from your standpoint, kind of some mechanics and stuff about the game. We are disallowing full bright as we said earlier, so please, if you have it, make sure you get that turned off before we begin. Strip mining is not allowed either because the ores do happen to appear between caves as well as in them. Meetup is at the start of episode 6, 20-minute episodes as usual. In episode 6, we do ask that you go to Meetup. Both maps are 2000 by 2000, so be careful of the border in the Sky World. It will be at the 1000 mark in each direction. Obviously, Nether is off because the only portal is going to be between the first world and the second to the Sky World. We have tier 2 pots off, and strength is nerfed because otherwise you get two hit with an axe in 1.12. Absorption is off. Golden heads heal 4 hearts. Pearl damage is not completely negated. It's down to 1 heart. Any fire weapons, bookshelves, any of that's disabled. But you can use anvils, just not with bookshelves. Uh, and then shears are on for trees. I know the rates aren't super high. I think they're 1%, but they do work on trees. And then just some 1.12 specific ones. Bows are nerfed to 15%. Iron armor is buffed a little bit to 10%. This is just to help with the fact that we'll be wearing elytras. Axes are also nerfed to 15%, or nerfed 15% less, I should say. And then cobwebs are off. Is there anything else I'm missing?
Teams.
Oh yeah, we're gonna pass this along to Quill.
Oh, would you look at that? That's my job. We've got some pretty sick teams. Eric and Fang, Gavin and Ripper. We've got Cyclone and Saya, BBR and Mark. BBR is a newcomer. And we've got Cold, who's also a newcomer, with Kalika, Ford and Kai, Ninja and Wacko, Julia and Talon, Austin and Stan, Pax and Ulti, Crow and Ratchet. Ratchet's also a newcomer. Myself and Dante, and Sam and Bandius. And Sam is a newcomer as well. I think I got everyone.
Yep.
I think that's it.
Cool. All right. Let's go kill people.
Everyone scream.
No, would you look at that silence? Peaceful.
They can't hear you, but I can. I can always hear you.
The voices in your head.
Yeah. Go to your team. Scatter.
We begin, yeah. Timer. Is that another timer going off there? Well, anyways, welcome to Gateway at Season 6. If you listen to the intro, even though it was pretty long, because I'm not explaining shit for you. But I guess that I do believe that this is a dungeoneering type world. Not seeing that massively being the case, and nice Mary Pants first damage. This looks pretty nice without the night vision on, honestly, but I don't really want to have to... Oh, it still looks nice. Okay, good. I don't know why I'm seeing, like, mining fatigue on them. Okay, apparently the scatter didn't work very well. I noticed that at the start, that the scatter kind of repeated itself. But this team seemed to be together. At least I think I saw a click nearby. I saw two people in each other at the start. Yeah, this is right nearby, isn't it? It looks about right, but I don't see... Yeah, here's the structure, yeah. Get apples in the real world. Go touch some grass. I can agree with that. These structures are... I don't remember if they mentioned this during the intro, but they're completely decorative. There's nothing in these structures in this world. Alright, pigs. They appear to have little elytras on them, which is pretty fun. Alright, who's next on the list? Bambius. Raw beef doesn't stack. I don't know what's going on there. Apparently there is another game mode on. Oh, here's Gavin. There's a button made. Oh. No. The game mode was for creation, so spoiler alert if that's not out yet. It should be. Pink Team Crow and Ratchet. Ratchet is a fun face to have around. Yeah, so the food you got during that period is not going to stack. Playing Cool J1. Next on the list, Julia, already underground. Yeah. I think most of this world is pretty much gonna have the same stone trees. You're not getting much out of those, I imagine. Dodgeball, yeah, underground as well. Austin is on the surface. Yep. Trees. Sheeps. Let's have a look at what this world looks like. Let's have an overview. It's this way. Okay. To the 0-0 with us. Massive, like, frozen over lake, yeah. Mine should have down there. Alright, this is the 0-0. It's, yeah, forested. Not the best of 0-0s, but we're not exactly going to be fighting it this one, are we? Spooky Fang. Halloween skin. I don't have one. I don't really feel like I need to get one, honestly, because I don't know when else I'm going to be playing Minecraft this month. Let's look at the very end. Oh, it's cold bacon. Bacon apparently wasn't paying attention to the whole fiasco previously. Oh, this little ice bit right here that I'm sure the lava is really helping with. Yeah, the ore generation in this map. I don't believe there are any diamonds on this. Ton of redstone, ton of lapis. I think bacon, the first natural PvE damage. As I say as I go to that other person there. PBR. or underground. Has anyone made any major headway underground? A little bit here, yeah. Oh, Paxton has. Paxton's found a mine shaft already. There's a dungeon right here. Let's have a look. There's some string, nice. Yeah, nothing really worth it except for that string, and it's next to a mine shaft, so that doesn't really matter. Cave spiders block that out. Here's some chests, 2 right next to each other. Let's have a look. There's diamond, or topaz, as it's called in this pack. So if they come over here, they'll have a little bit of headway in that regard, especially if they can find some more. Get their enchants going before they head into the next world. Is this one going to give them that extra a little bit? No. No. Nothing really worth it in that one. Gold at the end here. This looks pretty fruitful overall, especially for 8 minutes into episode 1. Trying to see if there's any more chests around. I don't think I see any. I only see another dungeon. I thought they were more common on this map. I guess they probably are. Is that the first gold? I think it is. Yeah. Paxton could have gotten first gold if he headed in a different direction at mine shaft. Right. Just try a bunch of things. They'll probably work eventually. And seems to have, yeah. There's a mine shaft over here as well, near Eric. Here's a chest. What's in it? A clock. Most useful of things. There's a thunderstorm. Do I have my weather sounds on? No, completely off. Yeah, so you can't hear that. Sorry. Turn it on. Yeah, there it is. I mean, that's why I have it off, because thunder is always ridiculously loud, even when you have it on like 1% and master volume's on 10. Here's a dungeon. Yeah, nothing much. I'm pretty much just like exploring these structures at this point, since I don't think there's any naturally generating diamonds on this world. So there's not really much point in looking at the caves unless I see like a bunch of gold altogether. Ford. In a dungeon already, I must have already checked that, and probably got some iron from it, judging by that bucket that has, I think, just entered his hand as I came in here. Saya stone. Let's have a look. Digging down. Cave right here. Is there anything worthwhile nearby? There's some emerald. That's fun. Not seeing any structures right here. They do get a lot of emerald in this area, apparently. Oh, here's a dungeon, but it's very unconnected. They do come across it, well, the bow for sure, but this mine shaft is actually closer to them, I think, so this will be where the bow comes from then. Check this. It's in here. Melon seeds. I think the nether's off, yeah. I wasn't really paying attention to the intro, but I did read the match post, and I'm pretty sure that the nether is off. I'm pretty sure most things are off. Let me double check that actually, because I think people usually tend to go to the nether in this round. There's always the one team. Yeah, nether is off, yeah. Someone's still on the surface. Only but did not encounter a single thing beforehand. No, look at that. There's multiple of them too. Daunt doesn't seem to be going for them though, so I guess they're probably just aesthetic, are they? Actually, it might be a lack of an iron pickaxe because of all that armor. Let's keep an eye. There's a shield. No, there's a pickaxe. Yeah, I'm not sure what those are. Oh, hello. There's the mushrooms are yellow. The brown ones, yeah. Red ones appear to be the same. You take fall damage with the elytra. You can ram into something. Know that much. Is that the teammate? Yeah, that is. They both got their own individual things going on here. Has this dungeon chest been checked yet? I don't think so. We've taken the string, so... There's not been any crazy dungeons yet, just... pretty much just string and iron in terms of useful stuff. How do you turn off rain and Optifine? Alright. Another mine shaft to explore, but I don't think anyone's near this. Yeah, I'm noticing more structure generation now. I've already seen a solid, like, 5 mine shafts at this point. Oh, gold ore, interestingly. I guess they changed that for the game mode. And, yeah, nothing else of note at that place. There's a chest over here. More gold. Yeah. No, I haven't seen any books yet. I feel like I remember them saying that there weren't going to be books, but I don't remember really. Yeah, you were listening to the intro, so I'm sure you'll know better. Solid looking cave. There's a mine shaft over here. Not sure if she's been to yet. God, so many mine shafts near everyone. Though that one was like far away from everyone, so I don't know if that one's ever going to be explored. That gold ore in. Not exactly walled in this far from anything else really, so it'll be fine. Yeah, solid looking caves. There's a dungeon up here. Does not appear to be explored. Oh, golden apple. There we go. Finally, something interesting from one of those. Who's asking? Cold bacon? Let's have a look. Are they gonna teleport already? I think looks like some people are already hankering to head over to the other world. So gateways aren't one-time use, so if you place one down, people are going to know where you teleport out, I suppose. I don't think it says. I would doubt that it would say who did it, but does it require a certain pick to mine? Oh, yes. You need a diamond pick to mine it, so you can't move it in this world unless you got some from the chests. I don't think I've teleported to Mark yet. Where is Mark on the list? I've teleported to like nobody on this part of the list. Armor is going on over here. Cyclone. Yeah, they're both wearing the Guargura merch. Quite good. Someone said Sai is dressed as a girl during the intro or something. 4 buckets. 4 buckets. Is that really worth that a heart and a half of damage for 4 buckets? 4 fucking buckets. I'm pretty sure I've seen like half a stack of buckets so far at this point. I'm gonna see any more in here. Yep, there's one. There's a bucket. Alright, who to next? Quill. You've hit a dry spot of caves. You're gonna have to go over here. Yeah, you're way far away from any. Yeah, he's heading up good. Ulti. All fully ironed. There were a couple people fully ironed so far. I think, fuck, who was it? Cold Bacon had full iron, right? Yeah. Using an axe. Good shit. Obviously no diamonds yet because nobody's teleported. Although, someone could have gotten one from... Yeah, there's 2 more buckets. Someone could have gotten one from the chest, like Paxton, as I said. Those are the only diamonds we've seen so far. Another person with full iron. At the edge of the world. Yeah, aside from Mako and Ninja, I haven't seen teammates together yet so far. Yeah, Talon's the first to get below 8, but 2 golds is not going to cut it. There's so much water you will practically drown in it. Hopefully not literally, I have to say. That's the end of the episode.